Hey everybody, and welcome back to SnowRunner. We go over to the sewage treatment facilities contract for building out the factory, and I have brought 2 cabins from the first residential zone. Now over here to the second residential zone. Truck. And we're gonna see. Will this take it? So, one. And 2. Rotated. Fire. Now, where we are, residential zone 2, if you will. Loading zone 1 is still at the main factory. I'm going to run up here to the warehouse. Warehouse here has some metal rolls. Since we're over here, we might as well make use of these metal rolls. We've got another floating light here. Each residential zone will have the same floating light. Not properly positioned on that shed. How we're coming out of here. But I figured we're gonna have to make 5 trips with this truck, transport all the cabins. International crane is still at the first residential zone. We brought the Western Star over in crane mode for this second residential zone. And basically, as we kind of bring finished goods to the unloading zone 3, we can swing by, grab 2 more cabins, bring them down here, drop them off, pick up some more rolled metal from here, take it back over, and just kind of make a loop. Thinking, remembering right, thinking that it was 1 metal roll to 1 small pipe. If that's the case, we can make 4 small pipes with 1 trip here. Then we can either use the metal pipes to make, let's see, metal rolls, make metal beams, or we can pick up metal beams. We still have some metal beams scattered around. Okay. 5 cements, and I can come over here and grab 4 things of cement, because we'll need cement for the slabs and the blocks. Probably what we'll do. Alright, so you saw me come in here. You see me come back out. Sake of brevity. And quite honestly, I'm hoping we can make this in one video, rather than splitting it up. So we know where we're taking this. We're taking this to the rolled steel factory. I'll join you back once we have our small pipes and are taking it to unloading zone 3. So indeed, it was 1 small pipe to 1 metal roll. So that load of 4 metal rolls let us manufacture 4 small pipes. But small pipes take 2 slots. We can only transport 2 pipes at a trip. That, and you can see we've kind of damaged our tire. We had a little incident back going up the hill, trying to shift into low range. Whenever I shift into low range, I lose mouse control or camera control. Going to get the camera pan to avoid driving up over a guardrail and trying to get off the guardrail, then pop my tire. It's okay, we needed fuel anyway. I'm going to run back to the residential area. I'll load up with 2 more cabins. Bring them down here to the second residential area. Unload them. I have 4 cabins there. Then we'll run back up to that warehouse. And then that's where I'll meet you. This video is going to be a whole lot of just jumping around and trying to keep the video short. For the most part, shorter. for the most part, but still also kind of covering the highlights. Where did I get various raw materials from? We all know how to craft at this point. We know where we're delivering things. We know where we're crafting things. So we don't really need to show the journey. More or less just tell the story by covering the highlights. Back to the warehouse. Now we've got 5 metal rolls and 5 bags of cement. So, do we clear the metal rolls out of here and then come back and get the cement? Let me see. Basically, if we get the metal rolls, take these back to the metal roll factory, grab the 2 small pipes that are there, bring them back to the unloading zone. Wipes out the small pipes. Get 2 more cabins. Bring them to the cabin zone, so there'll be 6 cabins there. Come back up here and get 4 bags of cement. Okay? Then head back to the concrete factory. I think we can make 4 concrete blocks with 4 bags of cement. That'll wipe out the blocks. And then we can grab cement from somewhere else. That'll leave just 1 roll and 1 bag of cement up here. We might just leave up here. I think we've got enough cement and metal rolls other places to finish out the last contract. We have metal beams. Get metal framing. We've got 2 metal beams right there. 1, 2. Got metal beams. Else here, so it's 3. I think we also have metal beam. Metal beam. Holes. We can make metal beams too. Well, let's have a little fun. Let's do a time lapse of our trip down to the World Steel Factory. Alright, so as I said, we're going to take this back to unloading zone 3. Then we're going to redo much more of the same. We're going to grab 2 more cabins, head them over to the residential zone, go up to the warehouse, grab some concrete bags, and bring them down here to the concrete factory. And that's where we'll meet up. I'm rolling into the concrete factory, kind of late at night, but hey, gotta get the job done. Okay, now let's see here. Metal beams, metal roll. Metal roll medium. Metal framing. Metal framing, metal frame. Okay. Do our crafting. Want to craft concrete slabs. Craft 2. Okay, and then let's go to concrete blocks. One of those. Loading. Slab. Oh, that is another floating light. Got the floating lights. All right, more of the same. Take this to unloading zone 3. Pick up some more cabins. Drop them off. See about getting some metal beams somewhere. All right, so we got 8 cabins now. Our residential zone, and we are off. Gotta grab a couple metal planks, metal beams. Are scattered about. Looked, and we need 4 metal beams. Last contract. And there are 3, I think, lying about on the map. Be picked up after we get these. Also manufacture metal beams. Got that, but of course, I don't want to waste our metal rolls. I have to manufacture some pipes. The last contract. I want to make sure that we have enough. Overall, this truck getting around quite well. Back country here. The thing we really need to be worried about is getting off camber too much. Can't get the truck straight. We're going to burn up our transmission, so we got to keep an eye on that. First set of metal beams up the hill there. Get to the top of the hill, I'll show you where we're at and where we're going to get our second set of metal beams from. That's pretty much deliver the beams. Last two cabins. Deliver those. And then go grab some concrete down at the warehouse by the concrete factory. Make 3 more concrete blocks. For those, we've done the first part. So here's the residential area. We basically came up and around here. Go over second gateway. What the foothills is. Get metal framing here. And way back to the road. Back to our destination. That's going to leave 1 metal framing here. 1 metal framing there, and then we've got a metal beams. That warehouse. Bricks and metal rolls here. Medium pipe, metal rolls, and cement. Metal rolls and cement. What are you left with? Alright, I'll meet you back at the factory. We're going to unload our metal beams. Thought I'd bring you back as we make our way or find a little leg here to the main road. Metal beams. Really wasn't too terrible bad back in there. Couldn't be too hard getting the 3rd metal beam that is over there. You can see our gold force mining sign. Tells us we are awful close to the factory. Cabins. I was thinking when I go to flooded foothills, I do see some cabins, but I think they're floating up in the air now. I don't think they're available anymore. Beans. All right, one more trip. We'll have all the cabins moved. I'll bring you back as we're taking our final delivery of the concrete blocks. We're going to see what is the second phase. Got to haul a trailer, but where do we have to haul it? I'll bring you for the last load of cabins. Bigger contract to reposition this. I wasn't near as pretty. My stacking this time. All right, 10. Give me credit, finally. I'm gonna head back to the warehouse. Down by the concrete facility. I'm gonna grab some concrete bags and head to the concrete facility and make some concrete blocks. Then we'll finish out this first part and we'll see which trailer is the oil tank semi-trailer. Oh my gosh, is it that? Loading zone 3. Guess it's that one. Wasn't sure if it might be this one. Tank or the plant. Honestly think it... plant. I think this trailer right here. Get you guys in a few minutes. So I have to tell you, we need to be super careful on these crafting screens. Make sure you craft the right thing. Really high, like double check, triple check. But I got a little quick, and I went and crafted concrete slab as opposed to a concrete block. And yeah, now I'm worried I don't have enough concrete to complete the last contract without going all the way back to flooded foothills and bringing some over. Might have just enough. We have to look. Don't need concrete slabs anymore. I need concrete blocks. Both contracts. Have one concrete block. Want to craft? No. Block. Leaves me with one bag of cement. All I have is one bag of cement. Two concrete slabs. Can't do anything with. This will close out this one. Need 4 concrete blocks. 4 bags of cement. 3. And 1 in here. Oh, thank goodness I have one. I have just enough. That's okay. You've done great. Truck. Absolutely great. Love the floating light there. All right, meet you back at the factory. All right. Oh, look at those things come in there. That is it. Now we got a oil tank semi. That loading zone 3. High saddle is required. You away. And over here. This saddle high, gearbox special. Good with advanced. That. Back here to the garage. Not really sure how this truck is going to do. The truck does not have chains. I'll meet you back where we got that big giant trailer where we saw that earlier in the episode. Oh yeah, look there. That's the big boy. Yeah. That doesn't look top heavy at all. It's this big, long, 8-slot trailer. Rough. Man. Huge. All right, let's try to pull it through. Coming through here, I was like, okay, I know this is a big, wide, long trailer. Got these rocks. What's the best path to take? Look how small those chains look on the side compared to the thing. Ow. Far so good. Now let's see if we can make it up this road. Alright, so I wanted to grab a screenshot. Also exited the game, made it back up. Because I'm going to leave those cabins where they are. I got to thinking, we need to do 15 cabins for the last contract. And I got to thinking, it's hard enough to get 10 in that square, let alone 5 more. So I got to wondering, I was like, maybe I didn't have to move them for this. Maybe 10 being in any of the residential areas would work. Because just getting 15 in one might be, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's possible if you cram them in super tight. Didn't look like the residential zone by the cabin factory, last one that we need to put cabins in, was any bigger. The other two got me thinking maybe it's 15 across 3 cabin zones. Up! Oh, heck. Oh, stupid V. Get no control when the V's picked. Didn't hit space to put on the parking brake. There we go. Figured that this truck would have a hard time coming up this icy road. Have chains. Can't put chains on it. I don't know why. I mean, I think you could put chains on that. You could make chains. I think they would have chains. Oh, that's screenshot. I'll grab one here. Really wish there was a better way to get screenshots with this, as opposed to just turning off all the markers in the HUD. You can only zoom out so far. There's not like a good screenshot mode. That would be nice. The only thing I'm worried about is how I turn in to the unloading zone. So I was wondering, sorry if I was taking it too short. I had thought this massive thing was supposed to go up to the gold mine. That was my impression from public test server stuff, communication, but maybe that was all mistaken. That was pretty anticlimactic, really. Other than our little issue on the mountain hill. Nice. $1,450. 2,690 points. Got ourselves a working factory. Guess that just leaves us 2 more contracts. 0-15. Dang it. So we'll move these 10 over to here, try to pack them in nice and tight. I have more. 4 metal beams. 1 there. One there. That is it. The bricks. Okay, we got bricks from the other map we'll bring over here. 3 metal pipes. Medium pipes. Got 1 medium pipe. There. Make some more medium pipes. Make them beams. Heck, we got enough rolls. 10 rolls there. Got 14 rolls there. We don't need the metal beams. We can just make metal. Do that. I'll make metal beams. I'll make the pipes. Got enough concrete now down here. Make 1 cement. 3 cement so we can make our 4 blocks. Got the bricks from the other map. Triple bed. smaller trailer. Bring it up the way we brought it. All right, guys. So that's what we'll be doing in the next video. If you guys like this video, if you did, please go ahead and click that like button. Let me know in the comments. How are you enjoying flooded foothills and Big Salmon Peak? Next time, keep wheels on the ground.